Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of your favorite channel, American Rod Shop. And in tonight's episode, I'm featuring 10 rare cars that I can't believe people are putting up for sale and getting rid of. One of them is a viewer's car. Very nice, so stay tuned for that. If it's your first time watching these videos and joining us, I appreciate it and thank you for coming on over and checking it out. And everybody, be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And don't forget to turn on that notification bell. You want to get early notification when these videos drop so that you can go in and get first look at some of these cars that are coming up for sale in these videos. Now, if you're wanting to find some information on these cars, don't forget the links to each of these cars can be found in this video's description. Just go over into the description, find that car, click on that link, and it will take you straight to the ad where these cars are at for sale. Now, tonight's commentary question is this: what advice can you give someone who's looking to purchase an antique car for the very first time? Would you tell them, hey, don't pay too much for one, be sure to check everything out before you buy it? What would be your advice? Drop it in the comment section for fun. We'll see what everybody has to say. Now let's get into the video with number one. And we're going to start this one out with a big bang. Great Shades of Christine. 1957 Plymouth Fury listed for $65,000 3 weeks ago in Phaeton, Michigan. Now this car has the mileage listed at 38,279 miles since its restoration. It has automatic transmission. The exterior color is gold and the interior color is beige. Now the seller lists that this is an all numbers matching car, and this car has been restored all the way back to the original specs. It has a 318 cubic inch with dual 4-barrel carburetors, push button torque flight transmission, power brakes and power steering. It has a rare Continental kit that comes with it. It's not shown in the pictures, but he does have it. And he has the manufacturer's original build card. It has had a complete frame-off restoration with a new interior in 2014. If interested, please email for information. Well, there you go, guys. This one looks like it just rolled fresh off the assembly line. Number 2, 1956 Buick Roadmaster convertible, listed 5 days ago in Athens, Georgia. And the seller did not list a price, but is taking serious offers only. Now, he's listed this car as having driven 33,000 miles since its restoration. It has automatic transmission. The interior color is white and the exterior color is red. Comes with a clean title. Now, the seller's description is kind of brief, but it is as follows. He's looking for another car, so it's time to get rid of this one. He's looking only for high-end trades or cash. This is a very rare car. Less than 1% of Buick Roadmaster productions in 1956 were convertibles. Open to offers, serious offers only. Number 3, 1925 Bugatti Boattail Replica, listed for $6,800 in Cookeville, Tennessee. Now the mileage is unlisted on this car, but it does list that it has a manual transmission. The exterior color is light yellow. The interior color is tan, and it comes with a clean title. Seller's description is as follows. This is not a kit car. This is a hand-built replica of a 1925 Bugatti Type 35 based on a modern Triumph TR4 chassis, suspension, and drivetrain. It has a machine-turned aluminum dash with TR4 gauges. The body is all aluminum and steel. It is a neat, one-of-a-kind, personal, hand-built sports car with a robust Triumph engine and fairly well-done body. It was built about 40 years ago. It runs, but has been sitting in the garage for the past few years and needs a good going through. Interested in trades, $6,800 or best offer. Number 4, 1920 Ford Model T C-Cab delivery, listed for $8,900 in Clark Lake, Michigan. Now the seller's description is as follows. This is an all-original 1920 Model T that is in excellent unrestored condition. And you know what they say about it, these cars can only be original just once. Seller says this largely original car is complete. This car was a barn find and sitting in the drive for quite a while. Very solid, rigid body, rear doors open and close, windshield folds. Tires are old, yet they still hold air. The spokes are in excellent shape. The top is free from rips or tears, runs strong and starts right away. New items include new coils, new gas line, new fan belt, new solenoid, new battery cables. Some of the paint was recently scraped off of the passenger side to get a good look at the wood, but it is solid underneath. $8,900 or best offer. Trades are welcome. And guys, I just love these type of old trucks and cars, so I'll give this one my Editor's Choice Award. Number 5. 1931 Ford Model A Phaeton, listed for $42,500 in Liberty, Missouri. Now the mileage on this car is unlisted, but it does list that it has manual transmission. The exterior color is yellow with black fenders. Interior color is brown. Seller's description is as follows. This is a very rare 1931 Ford Model A Phaeton 2-door Deluxe. There were only 2,275 of these made. It is an older restoration that shows very, very well. Lots and lots of extras and updates on this rare car. It does have a B engine and a Columbia 2-speed rear end. Has a new top and newer tires. Dual side-mounted spare tires with wraps and strap-on mirrors. It has the mirror with the clock. Has oil pressure gauge, water temperature gauge, a coil radiator cap, exhaust manifold heater. It has the very rare Marvel Mystery Oiler canister. Steel rear trunk with keys in great condition with all new leather straps. Etched glass side vented windows. Windshield wiper works. All lights work as they should. It's been changed over to an alternator and added Ford step plates, turn signals for safety. Front and rear seat belts have been added for safety as well. Paint is in gorgeous condition. Stainless steel grille guard. TED style brakes. Stops on a dime. Bumpers are perfect. This car starts, runs, and drives like a champ. $42,500 or best offer. Number 6. This is a viewer's car that is up for sale. This is a 1973 Mercury Montego MX Brougham, listed for $18,000 in Nashua, New Hampshire. Seller says he's got over $31,000 built in it. He's asking $18,000 for it. It has a 429 cubic inch 1973 engine with only 64,000 miles on it. Has a Tremec TKO 600 5-speed overdrive transmission. It has the shaker hood and intake, which is both are fully operational. New dual exhaust. Has a 4-speed pedal assembly and steering column installed, as the factory would have done it. It has Moser Engineering Ford 9-inch rear Positrack rear end. Has new Moser axles, Wildwood 4-inch piston rear disc brakes, new fuel tank, new sending unit, and has a clean title in the seller's name. For all the work that's been accomplished versus the selling price, I think this is a very good deal, so I'm going to give it my best deal seal. Now, if you've got a pre-1980 vehicle that you're wanting to sell, go ahead and send me pictures, a good vehicle description, and a good contact email address. Send it to cadenentertainment@gmail.com, and I will get that featured for you in one of my next videos at no cost to you. It's just my way of giving back to our community. All right, let's continue on with number 7. Now, here's a car that I never heard of until I'd done the research on this. Come to find out, these cars were produced in America by the Zimmer Motor Company from 1984 until 1988. And this one happens to be a 1986 Zimmer Quicksilver, listed for $15,800 in Cave Creek, Arizona. Now, this car has been driven original 18,567 miles, has automatic transmission, The exterior color is red and the interior color is red. The seller is the second owner and it has a clean title. Seller's description is as follows. 1986 Zimmer Quicksilver, manufactured by the Zimmer Motor Company in Pompano Beach, Florida in 1986 and 1987. This is not a kit car. Only 157 were built and only 4 had V8 engines. Very unusual and rare car that turns head wherever it goes. Original Dayton wire wheels are in absolutely perfect condition. Check it out. $15,800 or best offer for this very rare car. On to number 8. 1958 Packard two-door hardtop, listed for $12,000 in Bakersfield, California. Now the seller's description is as follows. This is an extremely rare number 532 of only 675 produced, and this is a running and driving car. This was the last year of production for the Packard in 1958. This car had been in storage indoors since the early 1980s. When removed from storage, I completely replaced the brake system from the master cylinder to the wheels except for the lines, which were in good shape and were flushed. The transmission was rebuilt and has less than 100 miles on it. The radiator and heater core were both recently replaced. While in storage, the interior was redone with the intent of doing a color change to red and white exterior. It will need 3 new tires and then it can be driven down the road. Seller has pink slip and current registration in hand. This is a very solid California car. It does have a small rust spot on one of the fins, but that can be easily repaired. $12,000 or best offer for this rare 1958 Packard two-door hardtop. Number 9. 1956 Continental Mark II two-door coupe, listed for $19,000 in Apopka, Florida. This car has been driven 51,000 original miles, has automatic transmission, the exterior color is black, and the interior color is burgundy. The seller is the third owner. It comes with a clean title, and the seller's description is as follows. 1956 Continental Mark II two-door sport coupe, very rare. Has black exterior, white and burgundy interior. It has an 8-cylinder 368 cubic inch motor with a 285 horsepower. Has a 4-barrel carburetor. 51,000 original miles. Car is 67 years old and is not perfect, but a daily driver that is rare and very nice. Clean title. Needs some things fixed. No AC. $19,000 or best offer. We've made it all the way to number 10, and I want to thank all you guys and gals out there for sticking it out, and let's see what number 10 is. 1962 Buick Special Station Wagon, listed for $10,500 in Yolo, California. Now, this car has been driven an original 84,073 miles, has automatic transmission, the exterior color is off-white, and the interior color is gray, white, and black. Seller's description is as follows. 1962 Buick Special Station Wagon, very original, somewhat rare vehicle. 215 V8, Offenhauser aluminum intake, Holley 390 carburetor, has power steering and a 2-speed automatic transmission. Rear window rolls down, all glass is good, has new exhaust from the manifolds back, and it sounds good when going down the road. Seller has the original roof rack available. It's not attached currently, but he does have it available. Runs, drives, and stops great. Almost everything works. Generator needs to be rebuilt. It just stopped working, but the battery has not gone dead. Floors and trunks are extremely solid. Very clean car. $10,500 or best offer. Okay, we did it. Another video in the wraps, and thank you everyone so much for watching. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe. It won't cost you a penny, but will help this little channel to grow. I thank you for watching. I appreciate all my viewers. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. God bless you.